Alright, here's my 2006 Kawasaki Ninja ZX6R 636. Last year that they made the 636, in 2007 they went to the 599cc. This is the special edition, so that's why it's got the red rims. You may have noticed the red rims on there. You may have also noticed that it does not have those special edition tacky red flames on the side. Thank God those have been taken off. I think it gives the bike a nice look actually to have those red rims. They look pretty sharp. I guess the big question everybody wants to know is, how's it run? And well, it runs amazing. It does have 13,790 something thousand miles. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, so hard to see. 13,794. It's just a glare. Yeah, 13,794. But although it has 13,700 miles, it just had the spring tune-up done on it. You know, has the oil changed, the filters changed, the brakes checked. You can actually see a nice coat of chain lube still there. Actually, the tune-up hasn't been done more than 24 hours ago. Just got the tune-up, brought it home, and here it sits right here. So fresh tune-up done. It has a new battery. It starts up first click every time. Like I said before, it runs like a top. The purpose in the video is actually not to prove to you how it runs, because anybody who gets on it can see that. But the purpose is to actually point out all the little cosmetic flaws to everybody, so there's no question in how bad or extensive the damage is. So to start off, I'll hit the worst spot right off the bat. Right here, the bike was low-sided, low speed, and the frame slider actually did its job and took most of the damage. But I think you pronounce it stator or stator cover there. They're not too expensive to replace, but you can see it got scratched up a little bit, and the fairing right here got scratched up. That's the worst place on the bike. Not very noticeable. I want to point out everything I can. Here's a little crack. You may not even be able to see it. You might. It's a little crack right there. There's also another crack up here. This is the worst crack. I'll show you right here. Is a little hairline crack right there. There's some scratches right here, not very noticeable. And the other little crack here is on this side. Just right here where this little screw goes in on the fairing here. Just a little crack right there. You can see on this windscreen, it's got a little foggy place on it right here. I was thinking about smoking it out with the tint, or just getting one of those smoked out windscreens. You can see the mirror right there is missing. In Tennessee, you only have to have one mirror, so you could cap that off if you wanted to. But I actually have the bracket, like on this side. I have this bracket here that goes on it, but the mirror is not there. I guess I can talk about the accessories a little bit. It has frame sliders, as I pointed out before, flush mount smoke turn signals there on the front. The tank has the tank guard here, helps not to scratch up the tank, and tank grips right there on the side for cornering. Those are awesome. It's got the taillight elimination, smoked out taillight there, so you don't have those bulky turn signals hanging off the side. It's got the, you may have noticed here, the Yoshimura RS5 exhaust, and I'll let that speak for itself here in a minute. It's got the Bridgestone. It's got the Bridgestone Battle Axe 3-ply tires. They're not the common Pilot Power 2-plies. These are 3-plies, and they're great shape. The front and back are both the same. I guess I could start it up for you guys, let you hear that Yosh exhaust. Real nice deep sound. Sounds great, fun to ride. It's just time for me to start get a new toy, start something else. So I think it's time for me to get rid of it, but it's a great bike, fun to ride. Let me know if you have any questions.